Close and personal with your favorite WWE superstars and Royal Rumble access all weekend. It's NXT Takeover Phoenix on Saturday, January 26th, WWE Royal Rumble on Sunday, January 27th, Monday Night Raw on January 28th, and WWE SmackDown Live on Tuesday, January 29th. Tickets are available.
Maybe I'm gonna have to turn some lights on in here. It's kind of dark.
Huh?
So I'm gonna have to turn some lights on in here.
Okay, I'll go in the room. It's okay.
Hey, if you can hear me right now, Danny, I'm just getting ready right now, man. You never made it to the store, did you?
No, I didn't go back to the store. I was fucked up for a while.
If you want, I can go to the store. I don't know.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
I'm fine.
All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She's in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
You guys suck. I want to lay there.
You what?
I want to lay there.
Go don't get him over there.
No, I'm kicking him.
So here she is.
Hey, guys, come on, let's go. Come on, now. Come on. Good boy. Come on, Poodles. Let's go. Come on now. You want to go outside? Or you want a doggy treat? Which one you want? Doggy treat? Come here. Now squeeze over there. Hurry up. And then if you move, she'll probably move out the way once you.
The champion is making her right now.
That has all the cushions.
No, I don't. I just have to have mine.
All the cushions.
All the hog maws. All the pig's feet.
Step in here, put on a championship level performance, and retain her title.
All right, now let's get to
Oh, no, you gotta pit him.
I gotta pit him?
Yes.
You took his spot and I gotta pit
He's
him?
looking at you. Because you called him off the couch.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Norm. How's the buddy doing, huh? How's the buddy? Yes, I'm such a good boy. Yes, I'm such a good boy. Herb Dean. And now, you know what? I'm going to be here to do some fights. I might even be here all night. I don't know. I don't want to go out tonight. Bunch of fucking drama. Oh, man, I can't see nothing. Hold on. Sorry, Danny. I got YouTube up and I don't even have the... Sorry, guys. I had it in full screen and shit, but... Come on, kick in, fool. Kick in. Kick in. There we go.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the inside leg kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Changes his stance. Oh, she lands the left punch. Can't get through.
Get out of here with that fucking bullshit, bitch. Punk? Fuck out of here with that shit. Bitch ass computer. Come here. Come here, you bitch. Come here, you bitch computer. Ooh, you tried to submit me, huh? Ooh, you see how she tried to submit me when I tried to get her to the ground? Punk. Jump on me, bitch. Come on. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Come here. Come on. There you go. What took so long? That's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's your ass.
Push the arm across the face, pull down on the head.
Coin grind, coin grind.
Got caught in the choke. Didn't have time to tap.
No, I probably should run over there, baby, before I get too comfortable.
No, I'm good. I don't want nothing right now.
Okay, what does that mean?
You said, did I make it to the store? And I said no.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously I want to go to the store and get something to drink.
I got $5 in my purse.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
God, I hate fighting Nunes.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out. Slam! That'll change the complexion of this one.
Why is my stamina going down when I deny the bitch.
Looks like that Kimura is locked in tight for her. That is just amazing technique. This Kimura is pretty deep. She might be forced to tap here.
Chump, get out of here.
There's the tap.
Great job getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during
Hey, what's up, Stay Smoking? How you doing, brother?
efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground.
I wonder if my bike will start. If my bike will start, I'm gonna run over there real quick. If it doesn't start, then...
But a near perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
God, I hate him so much. Wow.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's
You want anything with this?
No.
This arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified credential #1 contender. And she
Oh.
Oh, it's right here.
no match for the champion here tonight. And the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight.
I don't understand.
The beating still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
I ain't catching over today. I'll be right back, okay? You're online. I heard you. Smoking, give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back. You know what I was just thinking, baby? I had a question for everybody out there. Hey, stay smoking. Baby. Do you think that race car drivers get road rage?
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
You know why I asked that question? Because if you're a good driver and you're in Las Vegas, and you got to drive around all these dickheads that don't know how to drive, that shit can get really annoying. You know, especially when you got guys that cut you off. You know, they drive like a turtle, the speed limit's 45. You know, they're driving 35. I don't know. I would just seem to think like maybe professional race car drivers would look at these guys like, you know, I mean, I know, you know, I'm a race car driver, but can you guys at least drive? Can you, you know, I mean, these people that drive around here in Las Vegas, man, there's some fucking bad drivers, man. And if you ride a motorcycle, you got to be careful, man. Hey, stay smoking. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say the fights come on at 4 or 5. 4 o'clock, I think, were the prelims. But I'm assuming the fights are on right now, according to what you're saying. Which means that I probably should check it out. You know, I will say this to everybody out there watching YouTube and YouTube land, and anybody that's watching on Twitch, that you could sign up for an ESPN account. If you guys don't have the fight, sign up for an ESPN account, and they'll let you watch the fight for free. And then after you watch the fight, then you can cancel your subscription. Oh, you're watching the fights right now? Well, shit. What's up, Rel?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good. Trying to push deep.
I think I'm going to be watching the fights. I might be commentating the fights in a little bit there, buddy. But maybe in a little bit, Rel.
All right.
You know, you said it's on ESPN. I wonder, I got ESPN, but I think it's an ESPN Plus or Pro. Let me check something. Hold on. Man, BT's, baby. I'll let you this. call Lou up real quick so I can get this damn password. Where's Lou at? First of all, let's go back. What's up, Lou? Trying to get that thing from you so I can watch them too. Oh, okay, okay. I got it. Right. I got you. Okay. Who's fighting right now? Okay. Well, let me see if I can squeeze over there. Hold on. Are you online? You can join the party right now if you want. Okay. So, all right. Sounds good. Bye.
Animal, né? E agora chegou a vez do Super Bowl 53, a final da NFL. Ele é um dos maiores eventos esportivos do mundo todo, sendo que gente de todo canto para assistir. Além disso, a publicidade mais cara da TV é...
Lou. I was checking the Manny Pacquiao fight. I don't know when the Manny Pacquiao fight comes on.
I think Pacquiao fight will be at 3 o'clock. No, I'm sorry. I started at 5 o'clock, and I think at 8 o'clock the fight will start with Manny Pacquiao.
8 o'clock Pacific time?
Yes.
What time do you think TJ Dillashaw is going to be on?
1 hour later.
Boy, he's feeling good. That bounce is back, and you can see Cam Lard, not only the bounce, but the timing at the rim. It looked like he might play the other night against Texas Tech, but they were smart and holding him out a few more days with that ankle, and looks like he's ready to roll.
Wow, I keep clicking on the wrong damn link. Did you make your pick and play, Lou?
No, I forgot it. Have you done it?
Yeah.
Oh.
CERJUDO's going to beat Dillashaw in the third round.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't like Dillashaw. I have saw a few videos where he was sparring against the partner.
Ring kind of sneaks that arm under his neck. Stewart has no choice but to try to roll. He's trying to get him off of him, but just follow the flow. Don't fight a chance ring counter. Just go with it. He's going to fall back into your lap, give you the finish. I mean,
think
Stewart actually put himself in a worse position by trying to roll to his back. Unbelievable performance by Chance Ring Counter.
Know the problems that they have.
Bill Davis, Daniel Rose in the corner. Like the result and the effort turned in by Chance Ren Counter here tonight. We'll make it official and talk to Black Eagle after this as we continue live. This is ESPN Plus.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, looks like my man with the blue flag just won. Who is that? Oh, you know what I forgot to say, too? We could sign up for ESPN Plus. All I got to do is cancel it.
Yes.
I wonder if I could do it on my TV.
When you are using Amazon Fire Stick, you will be able to do it on the TV. Maybe without it too, I'm not sure.
Let me see. What is it called? It's called ESPN what? Plus?
Plus, right.
Okay,
we're in Brooklyn, New York tonight for the UFC Fight Night prelims on ESPN Plus. UFC Fight Night is presented by Modelo. Big finish to start the night. Here is Bruce Buffer now to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Chance Black Eagle
ESPN Sports. Man, if you don't go to ESPN,
here he is, your winner, Chance Black Eagle Ren Counter, 13th pro win, but of course first in the UFC and none bigger than this one. You get the first round finish. Congrats on a huge effort here tonight, man.
Thank you, man. First of all, I can't say I can't do this without my family. This is huge. People back home, Point Construction, I appreciate you, baby, man. You guys are making this possible for me. I got to move out to California finally and chase this dream full time, so only to the top, man. I think we can go to the ceiling with this.
I know this was a short notice fight. In a lot of respects, you had the full camp, but this was your third different opponent. Was this largely the fight you expected out of Kyle tonight?
I knew he was a tough son of a gun, and I knew he would come forward, and I knew, you know, we stick to the game plan. Every single opponent, it was the same. Come forward, push wrestle, take him down, and show him on that.
We're going to take a look at the finish of the fight. You got your first takedown, you landed it, and the finish came shortly thereafter.
Yeah, I just tried to be patient, kept control of him, slept that rear naked in there quicker than I thought, and sure enough, man, we got the finish with the quickness. It was good feeling.
I know your 6-year-old daughter, Suri Ann Marie, is in Nebraska. You moved to California. Going to be pretty cool, I would think, to take twice the money home to your daughter after this.
I hope she's watching, Suri. I love you, Bubby. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you guys this weekend.
Congrats. Go enjoy it with your team. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Black Eagle, Chance Rencounter.
When we watch this finish right here, Kyle Stewart is doing a really good job of holding Chance Rencounter's left hand right as the highlight starts. Watch, he's holding the hand. When Kyle Stewart lets go of the hand, Rencounter pushes his arm across to clear it. Soon as he clears his left arm, watch that, right there to clear right to the choke. It was absolutely beautiful. Stewart's first mistake was to let that hand go. Once that hand got cleared right into the choke, I mean, it was an unbelievable finish, but it all started with spreading the leg and just riding a leg ride. This thing was choked. This thing was tight. He wasn't going anywhere. He had to tap.
And if you're keeping score at home, Chance Rencounter cashes as a plus 155 underdog here tonight in Brooklyn.
All right, now we'll take a quick look at our upcoming schedule for the month of February. We are loaded. Groundhog Day on the equator. UFC Fight Night on ESPN Plus, February 2nd from Fortaleza, Brazil, featuring the rematch between Rafael Assunção and Marlon Moraes. 1 week later, UFC 234, the middleweight championship from Melbourne. Robert Whittaker defends against Kelvin Gastelum. That is February 9th on pay-per-view, also available on UFC.tv and ESPN Plus. The first UFC Fight Night on ESPN, Sunday, February 17th, will be in Phoenix, Arizona, as Francis Ngannou faces Cain Velasquez in the main event. And later next month, 2 p.m. Eastern, starting here on ESPN Plus, the UFC's maiden voyage to Prague in the Czech Republic. Jan Blachowicz faces Thiago Santos in the headliner there. Well, there were some serious expectations when Olympic gold medalist Henry Cejudo made his transition to the UFC. Not a problem for the messenger, who has certainly proved worthy of the hype.
Henry Cejudo, set to make his long-awaited and highly anticipated
I'm trying to get my thing over here ready for the fights, guys, so you guys got to give me a minute.
Beautiful takedown, beautiful. Tonight, UFC flyweight belt on the line. Henry Cejudo, Olympic gold medalist, to fight Demetrius Johnson. He looks to defend his title for the 8th time.
At UFC 197, Henry was still growing as an MMA fighter. He wasn't a complete martial artist yet.
Oh, beautiful elbow. Stay focused, Henry. Those knees are coming out of nowhere. He stunned him.
Demetrius Johnson was smart to expose that.
And it's all over. Demetrius Johnson remains the flyweight champion.
You know, that's pretty awesome that they got.
You know, when Henry lost to Demetrius, a lot of people don't know this. He couldn't sleep for 2 years.
Every fighter has a spirit. And when I lost for the very first time to Demetrius Johnson, it's like a drive-by. It leaves you with a bunch of holes. And as a fighter, as a competitor, you have to make sure to pick up those pieces and start to heal yourself and start to tell yourself, like, hey, I could still become the best in the world.
I think the question that we have to ask is, how much can a man improve in 2 years?
You gotta fight! You gotta fight!
But if I could say one thing that I've done is I've literally picked up my pieces and I've healed myself.
Knee to the body lands for Cejudo. Another one for good measure. And the left hand behind the ear. What a fight! For the winner. And here, the messenger,
Two of the hardest things that a human being could ever do is to become an Olympic champion in a sport like wrestling. And then number 2 is, defeating the greatest mixed martial artist of all time, becoming a UFC champion.
Well, DC, you can speak to Henry Cejudo as well as anyone. This is the most thoughtful, or one of, I should say, the most thoughtful, cerebral fighters on this UFC roster. His combat sports legacy will certainly withstand the test of time. Your Olympic gold medalist in freestyle wrestling in Beijing back in 2008. Ended Demetrius Johnson's reign last year. 19 takedowns in UFC competition. He's taken down his last 8 opponents. Takedown defenses there as well. That might be tested tonight by TJ Dillashaw, but this is really a truly special athlete in and out of the octagon.
Yeah, this is a truly phenomenal athlete with a way to visualize things that most people can't. This young man left high school wrestling to go and try to chase a world title. He didn't go to college because he wanted to be an Olympic champ. So he visualized that, and once he started in the UFC, he did the same thing. He said, I'm going to be the best because that's all I've ever been. And now he is the UFC champion, beating the great Demetrius Johnson. Unreal.
Henry Cejudo will be the 26th and final fighter to make the walk to the octagon here tonight as we show you the main card for the inaugural UFC Fight Night on ESPN+. Cejudo and Dillashaw in the headliner, your co-main event. the UFC debut of Greg Hardy against Alan Crowder. Gregor Gillespie still undefeated, trying to rise the ranks against Yancy Medeiros, Benavidez, and Ortiz. Paige Van Zandt against Rachel Ostovich, first fight for PBZ in more than a year. And Glover Teixeira and Carl Robertson to kick off the main card. All right, coming up next, sneaky big fight here early between a couple of oncoming forces in the welterweight division. Bilal Muhammad will try to stop the hype train of Fortis MMA's Jeff Hands of Steel Neal. And later tonight, TJ Dillashaw will try to win a title in a second division. There have been a lot of influential figures en route to his greatness, but among them, an affable former UFC staple.
Mark Munoz has played a huge role throughout my career, my wrestling career. He's my assistant wrestling coach in college. He's the one that talked me into dropping out of grad school and become a MMA fighter. I knew from the get-go that he would be amazing in the sport. Mark knew that I was a very aggressive wrestler and had that will to compete. Just his intensity, his willingness to work, and that soldier mentality. Boom, boom, boom. Here, see my shoulder? You feel my shoulder already?
Bear with me,
the day
guys.
that I started fighting, it just came natural. It's just, I love to do it. There'll always be a smile on my face. He's extraordinary. He's very disciplined. He goes out and goes above and beyond, and he's the guy that's going to be able to make history here.
Hi, Josh. All right, they're processing, Lou. Let's see what happens. Hey, what up, Rose? Talk to me. I'm here. I'm signing up for my ESPN 7-day free trial account.
Only 7 days?
Yeah, that's okay. Totally okay with me. Now, I'm going to go back to home, right? Then it's got the Dillashaw on my Fire Stick, right? So then I'm going to just basically sign up.
Right.
What's this? Visit ESPN.com. Activate on the computer and mobile device to log in or sign up. Hey, Lou.
Yes?
Kind of wondering how come it's telling me about an activation code. It says visit ESPN.com/activate on a computer or mobile device to log in. So I'm logging in on my computer right now. It's still spinning around. I probably should exit off of Twitch and restart everything.
And I'll be honest, in this fight, I think Bilal needs to use some wrestling. He's got to get this fight down to the floor. Every single one of his fights, Bilal has taken the back of his opponent, but he hasn't got a rear naked choke.
I got all multiple windows
Jeff,
running,
his
so it's
striking
running kind of
is legit,
slow.
as I said a moment ago. Bilal needs to take this fight to the floor, in my opinion.
All right, well, that is your opinion.
It
and
is.
with that, I believe I'm sending it back down.
I'm telling you, what's that left hand?
Michael Bisping is never wrong.
right?
That's
He's
one thing you
talking right
folks
now.
should know. John, back to you.
I think that's fair to say. Bisping is right a whole lot more than he's wrong. This is a fight that jumped off the card for a lot of people, and let's get to it.
So it is
on the fast track to some real estate in the welterweight rankings. Bilal
what
Muhammad
I
hopes
gotta
to get
do
the
is
year
tell
off
me
to
to
a strong
go
start tonight as
visit
he draws the
ESPN.com/activate.
also streaking Jeff Neal.
So let me go to /activate.
While a big win on Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series earned Jeff Neal a UFC contract, Hands of Steel cemented his place in the big show with finishes of Brian Camozzi and Frank Camacho that have him thinking big in 2019. But this Texas freight train has an equally ambitious foe sharing the octagon with him tonight in fellow rising star and Rufus Sport rep Bilal Muhammad. Unbeaten for nearly 2 years, Muhammad's 4-fight winning streak has seen him turn back the likes of Randy Brown, Jordan Meehan, and Tim Means. And he now has Neal squarely in his sights. Coming up next, Bilal, remember the name Muhammad, meets Jeff, Hands of Steel Neal. So here is Jeff, Hands of Steel Neal, about a 2-1 favorite here tonight against Bilal Muhammad. Trains under the great Saif Saud at Fortis MMA. They have built a juggernaut there in Dallas, Texas. And we always talk about Neal and the fast track and everything else, but he is a guy that's very thoughtful about his approach, likes to have that developmental time between fights. But he has said he is acutely aware of the fact that this is a decided step up in competition tonight.
Yes, he's very aware of it. And when you watch his 2 UFC fights, first fight, he submits Camozzi, who is known as the grappler. Second fight, knocks out Camacho, who's the brawler. So he's shown an ability to do everything inside the octagon. We talked to him on Thursday, and one of the things that really struck me was that he was able to keep everything in perspective. Wasn't too worried about fighting on ESPN. Wasn't too worried about fighting in New York, even though he thought the only way he'd ever come to New York was on the video game. He still was able to stay within himself and know that this is the most important fight. Doesn't matter where it is, where it's being broadcast, or where it's watched. I just have to get the job done. Unbelievable thought process for such a young competitor.
And he enters this one tonight.
What do you see? What screen do you see right now? Let me see if it's a delay. No. You don't see Jeff Neal coming into the ring. That's live. Jeff Neal is coming. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, anybody watching the fight, I got something special for you guys. I really should change my stream and let you guys know. Right now, you can get the free fight right now. Free fight, Dillashaw. Dillashaw right now. On your Fire Stick, on your computer, on your tablet, all you have to do is go to ESPN and sign up for a 7-day free trial. Get a credit card out. As soon as I wrote down the phone number, I got the phone number on my phone. So as soon as these fights are over with, guess what? Could you please do me a favor and cancel my subscription? Sure. Okay, we'll cancel it. Take 5 or 10 minutes. You cancel your subscription. You get the free fights for free. Okay, I'm going to say it again right now. Everybody out there, man, I should type it up, but I don't want to lose anybody by telling them that they can get a free fight. So, do what now?
And maybe change the pattern so that people will know what they can find in the channel.
You know, I'm going to have to go into Twitch change it to sports, get a freaking screenshot with CERJUDO and DILLASHAW. That shit is a pain in the ass. I mean, it'd probably take me 15 minutes and I can have it set up, but it is a fucking pain in the ass. But then if we have it on, you know, boom, I'll probably get a ton of people in here right now.
Yes,
all right, that's what we're going to do. Fuck it. We're just going to take time and do it. I wonder if I should close out Twitch online and close out YouTube on Streamlabs. Probably start everything all over again, huh?
What?
I could put live commentary. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Hey, does anybody know what platform the Pacquiao fight's coming on? Is it coming on Showtime? All right, I'm going to have to change everything over, man. That's going to be a fucking pain in the ass, but I got to do it. What do you think I should title the stream, Lou? All right, look, man. This is what we're going to do, man. My game plan is, I don't know what my game plan is, but I really don't want to go anywhere. I kind of want to hang out, you know, and commentate the fights. So as it sits right now, we're going to hang out. We'll talk about the fights. We'll see what happens if I'm going to stay here or not. I'm going to retitle the stream for you guys. Retitle it. And anybody watching the stream, it's going to close down. I'm going to retitle everything. I wonder if... I don't think I got to well, I don't know if I got to leave to retitle it, though. All right. Fuck it. I am what you call procrastinating right now. And I'm not going to procrastinate anymore. Anybody watching the stream, we're going to retitle the stream. We're going to restart YouTube. We're going to restart Twitch. And we're going to do it the right way. So you guys do me a favor. Hang in there. Please make sure the notifications are on and check me out in 5 minutes. The stream will be up.
This is Desert Creek Honey, an artisan honey maker on Amazon. This is the owner Blake, with his 8 million coworkers. This is how they get their honey. This is how many times Blake's been